Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Lexi, and if you're returning, thank you for that. I know I have been absent. It's been crazy. I've been going through these little spats of, I don't want to call it depression, but if you want to be technical, it's depression because I came home and I wasn't doing anything, and I wasn't busy, but I was just not doing anything. And yesterday I had to go to the police station to file a police report. Yeah, so it has been crazy. But I saw that Kat Von D, she posted a little teaser about a new palette, the Vegan Love palette. Was it last week? And then I honestly forgot when it was gonna come out. I wasn't like, ooh yeah, but it came out Tuesday, and I was at work, I was sitting there, and I was like, okay, bye. So it literally just arrived. I have not opened this, but I am very excited about this. And look, it got the colors on the side here. So this one here is cruelty-free and vegan. So, you know, say what you want about Kat Von D. You know, I can't get behind her on the anti-vaccination thing, but I can get behind her on, you know, having makeup that's cruelty-free and vegan. And she's somebody that I admired as an artist for a really long time. So when it comes to her makeup, I will always support her unless it goes really crazy, but I doubt that, you know. So I'm very excited about that. And yeah, here in the back it says Mercy for Animals. I think 20% of each sale goes to the there it has. For every pallet sold, 20% of the retail price will go to Mercy for Animals, an international nonprofit organization dedicated to preventing cruelty to animals. You can go to mercyforanimals.org to learn more. And this one here, normally her stuff doesn't have any description on it, so let me just read it real quick. Kat's highest ever vegan shades. Oh, brightest. It's not the highest. Brightest ever vegan shades. There's a big misconception that vegan makeup can't be high performance, and Kat Von D Beauty is here to change that. We love animals just as much as we love makeup, which is why we never stop pushing the boundaries to create the most perfect products imaginable. So I absolutely love that. So let's get into this palette and into this video. This is how the cover looks. It got a little bit of a raised font, you know, but it looks just like the outside. And let's take a peek at the inside. I'm having a very Nady moment here. Ooh, it has good closure. There we go. I got it in the heart mirror. Best applied with fingers. Okay. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any mattes in here, and it does say right here, there's a little sticker that says best applied with fingers, and that's majority when it comes to metallics, that's the best option to go. But I love that it has the little heart mirror. That's really cute. I really don't like hearts, but this is really cute. And what really got me was the red and green. I don't know why I'm obsessed with green eyeshadow, but I am. And a red color, you know, never hurts. So let's go ahead and swatch these. Let's say this, I'm going to try to swatch them because apparently I am not very good at swatching. Let's start with over here. I'm going to go counterclockwise. I'm going to make a spiral, so we're going to start with Equality. That's always a good place to start. It feels very nice. Yeah, lots of payoff. I did like 3 spins. Let's see. And this would be a nice highlighter. And it's probably not going to come up on camera. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I hope you can see it. I am using a ring light for those of you who complained But yeah, so this is probably not gonna be very bright on my skin tone because I'm like a walking paper towel. Moving on, we're going into Species, which is the brown with the gold. Also nice payoff. Make sure this here is dry. Okay, we got a good streak here. This one gives me very Too Faced vibes. I mean, it's like a color we've seen from Too Faced a lot. I'm not complaining because I do like browns. Like if you mix brown with a hot pink or like with gold, I think it's very pretty. So the next one is Sentient. Good payoff. Ooh, I really like this one. This one doesn't look, I mean, I guess it is, I don't know. Here, I'll fade it out a little bit on the side here. In the pan it looks more copper, but this one here gives me more of a peachy vibe. I mean, like, you tell me what you think. Like, here in the pan, it's right here. It looks kind of coppery, but then on the hand, it looks more peachy, which I'm not complaining. The yellow is Activist, and that is a very bright yellow. Like, it's almost gold. Or is it gold? I don't know, like yellow gold maybe? I mean, to me it's almost too yellow to be gold. Now we got Compassion, good payoff. Okay, yeah, this one is definitely gold. This one here is called Liberation. I'm gonna add this one on this side. Okay, so this one isn't as deep as it looks in the pan, which is again great. This one is a light black with gold glitter in it. It's very pretty. We're moving into Empathy, which is the purple, and this is so gorgeous. Ugh. Oh yeah, this is nice. My palm's already covered in glitter. Oh yeah. Oh, I like this. The purple definitely left the stain. I don't know if it's visible, but that definitely left the stain. So if that's something that, you know, bothers you, be aware of that. Okay, now we are going into Mary, and that, oh God, that shade is so pretty. Oh my God, it's like a cherry red with purple flakes in it. Like when you look at it from front, it's like, oh, it's just red, but then you tilt it a little bit and just, oh my God, this color, like, I'm honestly happy I bought that just for this color. So let's dip into it. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Ooh, that's different. Okay. Okay, that looks very different from in the pan. It's not as intense as it is in the pan. It's still very pretty, and I'm pretty sure you can like build it up. Okay, this one's going to be hard to explain because, I mean, okay, let's see. See if you can try. Oh, sorry, let me show you the swatch first. Okay, so this is how it looks in the pan. You know, it's really dark, and it got that little bit of shift to it, very gorgeous. And then this is how it looks. A swatch, so it's very lighter, which, you know, sometimes, you know, it's expected, but I was hoping this would be a lot more how it is in the pan. I mean, still very gorgeous. And I know this is going to stain because it's red and it's vegan. And it is. Yeah, that's not gonna go nowhere. And also, I'm not using any primer on my hand, so it's all just pure swatches. And that definitely left a stain, if you can see that. So again, if that's something that bothers you, use at your own risk. Use primer on your eyelid. That will definitely help. And stain my finger too. Let's dip into the blue, which is called Sanctuary, and I love that. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, okay. Oh, I normally do not get excited over blue, but this is a light swatch on the finger. And then this is what it looks like. This is very lighter. Like, looking at the pans that she posted in the teaser, I'm like, oh, another dark saturated palette. Like, it's like, it's dark green and dark red. But I did like the purple and the red and the green, and that's why I went ahead and bought it, and it looked like foils. But when you first looked at it, it looked very dark in the teaser, so I was like, but this is, I hope you can see that with the ring light. All I am seeing is my hand is white. So if my swatches don't come off as good as they should, I'm sorry, I'm trying, but I am going to add a swatch at the end with all of them on there. But this is just gorgeous. Oh, girlfriend. I don't know why makeup makes me want to say the word girlfriend all the time. Right, and the last one is Earthling. Oh my god, I think that's the reason why I had to get it, because the color is called Earthling. Okay, so we got 3 spins around in the pan. That is a very high payoff. Oh, I like that. Oh, my bunny just came out. Did you hear that? Bunny Myers, aka Graveyard Girl. I'm gonna name these off and then we're gonna zoom in here. So you got equality, got activist, got compassion, sentient, Mary, empathy, sanctuary, earthling, species, and liberation. I'm just going to use the Lock It concealer. Going to go in with a Morphe brush. And I am setting my eyelid with the Kat Von D loose powder. Translucent loose powder. As you can tell, I love Kat Von D because I think her products are amazing. You know, they're great quality. I haven't had any complaints. and I haven't had any complaints, and they are cruelty free, and that's what I love. And they very have this gothic thing going on that I like. It says best to use when you use your finger, but I'm gonna go and start with a brush, a dry brush, and then a wet brush, and see what we got. So I'm gonna start going into Mary. And that is very light with just a dry brush, which is totally fine. Alright, so now I'm going to load up the brush with pigment and wet it, because I don't like putting a wet brush in the palettes. To me, it always changes how the pigment looks in the pan, and I don't like it, so I'm going to do it my way. And that's what you do with makeup. There's no particular rules in makeup, so just do whatever you want. Do what makes you happy. The other side, I'm going to put my finger on the lid and see if that works better. And I'm going to use this packer brush and go into Activist. And again, I'm going to start dry and pack this on here. Okay, this is very, does this scream McDonald's to you? Maybe that was like bad choice of colors. I'm going to take the same brush that I used for Mary, and I'm going to go into Setient. I'm just going to dab some of that on and just kind of try and blend it out over Mary. Now I'm just testing it with a little bit of empathy, because why not? So this is a little bit of an extreme look, but I do like it. Now that I added the purple to make it a little bit darker, I think that took care of it, just to kind of blend it out. And as you can see, it does blend, so I do like it. Just before I added the purple, I actually didn't like it. I was like, this might be like not good, but let me add some fresh mascara. Yeah, I don't know if I would want to call this necessarily an eyeshadow palette. Like, I don't know, I'm a little torn because it seemed like the blending was a little harder to do. Like, you'd have to layer it a little bit, work with it, so that kind of takes a little bit of points away for me. It's not a bad palette. I think I would, I mean, it's foils. Like foils are more like, oh, you know, you put your makeup on and then you put a layer of foil over it, or you make foil your main color. So it's kind of, I've never really seen a whole lot of people that use like foiled eyeshadow to put in their crease, or you know, mix more than two colors together. So that's kind of, it's new, kind of. I don't want to say it's new because I'm pretty sure people have done it before, but it's something, it's a little more uncommon. So I think this palette should be more called like an accent palette rather than an eyeshadow palette, but nonetheless I still dig it. Yeah, I think I like this eye better. I'll zoom in on that. But yeah, I do like it. I think the colors, they were a little bit different than they were in the pan. Yeah. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!